These are all donations that come in. It can be just somebody coming to the door with a bag of shopping.
They're helping in Hamilton and there is demand for their donations. Hours before opening, this food bank was preparing packages for those most in need. Last year that was 8,000 people here.
When we first started, it was mainly young single men, but over the last 3.5 years, there's been more and more families. They just don't have enough money to live on. They don't have enough money for food. When you're sitting with a woman that doesn't have any money to feed her kids, feed her family, it's very sad.
Arriving just minutes after the doors open is first-time visitor Michelle.
I've had to go on universal credit, go into the job centre just to try and see if I can get some help on living expenses. It is quite difficult because you never really think that you're going to be in a situation like that, especially only being 25 years old.
Understandably, no other food bank users wanted to speak to us on camera today, but a 49-year-old mum of 3 off camera said to me, "I've just been really struggling trying to feed my kids. I didn't want to have to go down this road, but I've had to." And a 51-year-old man using a food bank for the very first time told me, "All I've got is £1.50 in my pocket." A State of Hunger report commissioned by the Trussell Trust has found people using food banks have an average weekly income of just £50 after rent, and that 94% of people using food banks are destitute. The reasons, it says: problems with the benefit system, ill health and challenging life experiences, and too little local support.
So we're calling on government to do 3 things urgently. Number 1 is end the 5-week wait for universal credit. Number 2 is to restore benefit levels so they at least cover the absolute essentials for people. And number 3, we want funding ring-fence for local authorities so that they can offer financial crisis support.
The UK government says it spends more than £95 billion a year on the welfare safety net and is making improvements to prevent people falling through the cracks. Food banks like this believe Christmas spending pressures make it harder to pull those in need out of poverty. Alan Jenkins, 5 News, Hamilton.